Hey, Michelle's daughter, what's going on, baby? Star Bell, hey, babe. Miss Johnson, Friday Wiggly, Twilight, hey, Brandon, what's going on, you guys? KD, Jasmine, Kevin, G, Waddles, oh, it's flying. Daniels, Tara Lawn, hey, Tara Lawn, hi, baby, how are you? Oh gosh, y'all, everything came in all right. I see Latricia and Fifi, AR Stringer. I got my plate and silverware. All right, all right, all right, all right. Management professionals, hey, hey. Brandon Freeman, what's up? Crystal Berry. I see the lips. I see the lips, Latricia. Tagga, hey, babe. Good to see you. Good to see you. Penny Hubbard. Lolo did a super chat. Hey, Lolo, thanks for being here. Thank you very much, baby. Adrian, what's up? Demetrius. Lockhead is on here. Let's see, what's Regina saying? Hey, James, I'm just getting off from work in the Captain D's drive-through line. Hey, babe. What are you cooking tonight? Child, I just decided, I done went and doing, I'd already cooked and everything, did all that, finished all that, and then I decided I want something different. So I fried some chicken wings and get ready to jump up and take them off. Fried chicken wings and corn on the cob. What is this corn on the cob thing with me? I don't know what it is. I am just in the last, ever since the day after Thanksgiving, I've been stuck on this corn on the cob thing. I don't know what it's all about. Volvo to love. Hey, baby, what's up? Teresa Gilson. I see it's Gillison, not Gilson. So I'm sorry. Teresa Gillison. Hi, baby. Hey, Kay. Hey, James. Much love from Mississippi. All right, Callie, what's up? All right, before I got my to-go box. Mary Vaughn did a super chat. Thank you, Miss Mary. Thank you very much. I'm waiting. I'm watching Saints and Cowboys. Okay. Locked head boss lady. Hey, Vanessa Darkmoon. What's up? Marilyn, Miss Marilyn Daily to it did a super chat. Thank you, baby. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fallon's Rose. Hey, Joy. Hey, Miss Joy Fitzgerald. Finally caught you live, Monique Stan. Yes, is you live? Is you live? Hoa! Hoa, is you live? Yes, me and my live. I finally caught you live. It's a good combo. Yes, tag it, child. It is. I don't know what it's all about, but I'm on it. Lamone Music is in here. Was James stopping in to say hello, going to bed early, got a fitness competition in Atlantic City this weekend. All right, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Take pictures, Lamone. We want to see. I hope you do very well. I'm sure you will. Seems as though you do well with everything you put your hand in. I'm stuck on fried.com. All right now. Tippy, I've been wanting some corn on the cob, but I'm fasting. Oh, no corn for you. Not right now, Tippy. Hold on, you guys. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me catch up. Wonder Twin T's did a super chat and it reads James sending love from Columbus, Ohio, right up the street. Hey, baby, thank you very much. Miss Carolyn, hey, James, what's for dinner? Girl, just fried some chicken wings. You know, I done made dinner and then turn around wanting something. You know, I do that dumb shit. Fried chicken wings and corn on the cob. So I'm only here for a spell. And then, you know, by the time I get to that shit, it'll probably all be cold. But, you know, my food is always cold by the time I eat it anyway. I eat slow. I don't know what that's all about, but I always did. I just ate me a good Jersey Mike's steak and cheese sub. Okay, come on now, Ebony. James, did you see the calm trucks when you and Sean and all of you? Wait, see, it's moving. Damn it. Okay, when you guys went to Vegas, I love that calm corn on the cob. We didn't. No, we didn't catch any trucks with food, Charles. We were flying around so much. Shar Williams, corn with cheese and mayo. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Justice Sanchez did a super chat and it says, will you mukbang the corn on the cob for us? I won't mukbang anything for you, Justin. I love you all to death. But what I will not do is have my fat ass on here eating and dropping food everywhere. And I can't. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. I told y'all that. Y'all know that I love Min Pam. And I'm always on, you know, I'm always catching a view as a view when she's live. But when she's doing her mukbang thing, it's like I have to hang up the phone and call her back. I pop back in after she get done eating. I just can't with the eating and talking to me. I can't. But that's just my own little pet peeve. So, you know, when you just remove yourself and then you come back when the food is gone. James, do you mind if I ask you a semi-personal question? No, Waddles. Go ahead. That's what the lives are actually for, babe. That's what the lives are for. The lives are actually for you to be able to reach out and touch me. Let's see. Jay's hair wire NC. Hey, thank you for being here, baby. Okay, let's see. James, did you see the Queen's Court snippet with Dineva in New York? I did. Yeah, I seen it. They were cutting up. It was cutting up in there. I used to eat corn on the cob. Look up, guys, looking at me. Yeah, well, anybody, because corn on the cob is messy. There's no cute way to eat it. James, have you ever seen Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon Prime? It's really good. Season 2 starts on the 5th. I've never even heard of that. I'll have to go look it up. My anxiety is on 10 today. I'm so glad you went live so I can try to calm my nerves a minute. Oh, Brianna, no problem. Well, I'm glad I did too. Glad I could be a little bit of help. I see my daughter. Ain't that's Jay Wilson shit? Daughter. Hey, really, bitch. I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. I see you popping out videos like, I said, yes, to do it, girl. That's the way to do it, honey. Popping them videos out. That's to get it, girl. I'm from Chicago, and the Mexicans have carts and sell corn in a cup with cheese, mayo, and paprika. Okay. I kind of figured that whenever when I heard the mixture, I said I was saying to myself, it sounds like something that would go along with a Mexican dish, but I just didn't come out my mouth and say anything. But that makes sense. James, have you seen? I already got that. Okay, wait a minute. All right. The corn is called elote. Is that right, Elote? James, are you a basketball fan? No, Aquamarine Dream. I don't do any sports actually. Other than like, the child, come on, the normal, honey. Ice skating. Child, I'm so stereotypical. Child. Ice skating and gymnastics. And if you didn't find that funny, then you really don't know me, honey. But yeah, ice skating and gymnastics, and I ain't even into them all like that. I went to my first basketball. Lord, I've never been to a basketball game. I went to my first football game last year. And it's so I literally live walking distance from our two stadiums. First time I stepped foot in that stuff. Well, that was first time I ever stepped foot inside of the new stadium, and literally first time I've ever been in all my 46 years. First time I've ever been to a football game. It was interesting. Hi, James. Did you try keto? Child, I tried another burger. I ain't tried nobody's diet, honey. Not at all. I've heard, I kept hearing good things about keto. Then I actually heard on the sister circle yesterday, they were saying you got to watch the keto diet because I guess there's some things that you're pulling out of your diet and you have to watch with the cholesterol, like with dealing with a higher level of cholesterol. So I don't know. They said that on sister circle. So you all be careful. But again, any diet you can manage, you'll be fine. You have to manage it and you'll be fine. But no, I'm not on diet. I'm on a fat ass trail right now. Let's see. And let Justin talk about, I'm just playing. Justin, that's what all the cute boys say, honey. I was just playing when you say no. But if I'd have said yes, you would have been with it. That's how the cute boys do. Well, I don't know. That's how the cute boys do me. I don't know anybody else. Anybody else? How do the cute boys do you, honey? Ask you to do stuff, and when you say no, they bust out and say, I was just playing. They weren't playing, honey. They want whatever that was they asked for. They want a yes from you, honey. But it's okay. And yes, that Justin Sanchez, y'all, he's a cute boy. He is cute. Cute as he can be. And he can sing, honey. Latricia, let's see. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Mayo and cheese. See, so this must be a thing. And this is the first time I'm hearing of it. And what is you really, Mr. What are you cooking for me? Girl, I'm going to have to drive on down there and cook because you're not going to let me go about this cooking thing. Let's see, Mr. It was good. Had it at the fair in Perry, Georgia. Okay. All right. The Candy Girl said, I agree, just not your thing. Okay, let's see. Wait, Miss Marilyn just said something else. She super chatted and just said something else to me, and I just lost it. There it goes. Hi, Jay. Send me some chicken. Just like that. I'll FedEx it, babe. Too much. I was on Mem Pam earlier. She was in there cutting a fool. Do you hear me? She was dancing. And I said, get on down, Pam. She was dancing and playing music. She said, oh, well, fuck it. I ain't getting paid for this one. She was getting down. She was playing Michael Jackson. She was playing Prince. Those were the most of the two that I heard was the Prince and Michael Jackson. She was playing, and she had me screaming. I was in here. I was in the midst of that sewing damn video that you all asked for. I was taking a break from putting that together, and I clicked on Miss Pam, honey, and Miss Pam was in there getting it, honey. I enjoyed my little break with Pam. Let's see. Yes, I agree. Not your thing. Yeah. I love mukbang. Lisa Burst. I know a lot of people do. I wish I could do it. I mean, because there's so many people who actually really like mukbang and they like ASMR. I wish I could. I wish it was something that I could actually do. But nope, it's just not my thing. Let's see. be smacking and whatnot. Child, Jen, child. If my kids told y'all how many times they got smacked for doing that, honey, y'all be like, no, like, child, I can hear you. If I'm in the next room and I can hear you, my youngest one would do it all the time. Smack, 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 smack. I said, Dawn, I can hear your ass. I'm in the other room and I can hear you. Honey, ask me how many times I walked up on him, honey. You know better. You know better, honey. But that was my mom. That's what my mother would do it in a minute. My god sister, the one that did the video, Jacqueline, that did the tag video with us, child, well, she has this real bad habit. She loves her food. Like you ever met a person that really enjoys their food when they eat their food? That's my sister Jackie. You know, she enjoys her food. She literally, and I think she's done it so long that she doesn't even curb it. We could be out and we're eating, and she sits there, and everybody, she'd be like, drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. But she's 10 years older than me, so I can't just be popping her at me. But it drives me nuts. But I mean, that's what she does. She's been doing it all my life. But that's just one of her things. I can't stand it. I'd be like, girl, why are you doing that? So, she probably would do good on some mukbang videos, child. She probably would. Let's see. Mukbangs are cool, but some are too juicy mouth to watch and listen to. Shawana. Okay. India Freeman did a super chat and it says, you're great. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Miss India. Yeah, I told you guys I definitely have been working on the sewing tutorial video, and I'm actually having fun with it. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's different. It's a different thing than just literally just standing and just sitting here and talking about certain things. It's different. It's definitely a different skill set, using more of my skills all at one time, and then trying to keep it entertaining and keep conversation moving and keep it cohesive. It's interesting, but the videos will be out, and then you all who are interested can actually, naturally y'all throw some commentary back to me, and I'll know what you liked and what you didn't like, and whether we need to go forward with it or not. James, are you ever going to do another video with your sons? They're still breathing, so maybe at some point. Again, my channel is very adult, so there doesn't actually, and we don't end up with things that I really, you know what I mean? They don't mesh with. They're only 15 and 12, so they don't mesh with what goes on. So that's why you don't see them. They're not adults. My channel is an adult channel, so I won't say no. I'll never do a video with them again, but there's nothing planned. What happened to cooking? Child, the chicken's done. I just got to take the corn off. That's all. Oh, you thought I was cooking. Oh, no, I'm not cooking like that, baby, where you sit and watching me cook. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Talk about that shade at the Queen's Court. Child, that's their gig. That's their zhuzh. That's what they did. Some of that stuff, I said, but that's the same thing, whenever me and Sean actually get into it, people do that. They kind of cringe at some of the things that are said, but that's the banter that we actually have. Child, but that's, with sissies, it's, so it doesn't surprise me. And there's usually one person that's usually more all into it. When it's me and Sean, it's Sean. Sean is the one that's always firing the insults, and then I have to shut him down. I see the same thing with Maddie and Funky. Funky fires the insults, and then Maddie will listen to so much of the bullshit, and then she shuts him down. Where the friendship part of it plays in is that it's roundabout, and it doesn't go too far. And that's generally because you'll hear him, he'll be just going. And then when he gets too far out the street, that's when Maddie will hit him and shut him down. It's the exact same thing. If you ever paid attention to any of the videos where you see me and Sean going back and forth, that is Sean. He's in it, throwing it. And then I'll be like, okay, bitch. And then I skin the top of his head and then he back up. That's just their banter. It's that same kind of, back and forth when it was Kaya and Maddie. They just didn't fire at each other. Kaya would be killing whoever it is she's on. And when she go too far out the street, then Maddie bring her back in. You have to actually be friends for that to work. Because like I say, when you get too far out in the street, I skin the top of your head and bring you back in. But if there wasn't a level of friendship there, somebody could go too far and you fuck around and don't get the top of your head skin. You get smacked into the middle of the traffic. And that's where their friendship actually plays in there, because some people don't know how to stop. Some people don't. They don't know how to stop. Funky, Sean too. Neither one of them. I don't think they need that other person, the friend, to ring it in, because they don't know when to stop. They would keep going. So you just got to know when to ring them back in. You know your friends, child. You know your friends. You don't hate them for who they are. The banter is what it is. You control it. And that's all there's to it. That's all there's to it. No need to get mad. No need to, you know what I mean? Because I think there were some things that were said with Funky that were a little bit, it was a little bit much. But again, that's their dynamic. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think Maddie kind of came out and was like, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. She was okay with it and didn't want nobody else to be upset about it. But, there were some things said that probably would have really got up underneath some other people's skin. I understand it. And if she felt like he went too far, that's something that they probably discussed off camera. Again, that's what their banter and that's what their friendship is. So, it is what it is. It's cool. I thought it was surprising. And I didn't go on Patreon, so I don't know where they said there was like more stuff on Patreon. I didn't go on Patreon, so I don't really know. But again, as I said, even whatever it was, and Maddie's response, whatever I just said, yeah, that part. Hold on one second. All right. Cool, James. Would you ever do a story time video on your ex? I don't know, maybe. That child, I want to hear that shit. That's basically some of the stuff about the ex. That stuff pours out during the Ask James segments. That's where the real life experience stuff falls into play, Waddles. So I don't know I don't think I would dedicate a whole story time to that freak. I sometimes hear you mention him, but never go into detail about it. Why was he the end all be all for you when it comes to relationships? Because he was a fuck up. He was a fuck up. He was a dog. He wasn't good for me. It just wasn't a good experience. It was the bads outweighed the goods. So that's where it tainted how I look at that dating thing. So that's that. You see my face? That's the answer to your question. Dedicate no video to that motherfucker. Hey, love, not hate. What's up? I gotta go, family. Love y'all. Happy Friday. All right, lock head boss lady. Girl, you in that name. Woo! Okay. James, good evening. We cannot see you clearly on the TV or my phone, and enjoy the fried chicken. Whoa, is anybody else having a problem seeing me? Let me see. Jace, I want to send you something. What's your P.O. box? Jace here. It's P.O. Box 99432, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15233 is what it is. All right. Okay, let's see. You've been coming on live frequently. Yes, I have. That's my word to folks. I said I will make myself more visible. So that's what I've been trying to do. I'm sorry if that was too personal. Oh no. Again, that's literally my lives are not about me. My lives are actually about people being able to get out in touch with me. Oh, Sean's actually here. All right, shut up, fag. He will say ice skating, gymnastics, and diving. The diving part, I know why you watch that, honey. No, diving's not on my list of things, but I know why Nancy watches that, honey. You probably watch track and field too, and you'll tell us because you used to run. Mm-hmm. Really, girl. Oh, nasty bitch. Anyway, let's see. Messy Blanks. Ain't nothing wrong with James, with that James. Those are my favorite, or fave Olympic sports. They're good. They're interesting. Hey, James, what do you think about Wendy Wendell, Bartholomew, Orenthal, Williams, riding in cars with folks now? Maddie shaded the heck out. I saw that video. Child, listen. If you pay attention to Maddie and the people around her, you'll start to see you'll see a lot of similarities because she hit a good lick. She hit a good lick. It worked, and so people borrow from it. Child, that's just the industry. It's the industry. And Wendy, child, what do you think that Wendy ever does this original? You look at the Wendy Williams show, and a goddamn thing that Wendy Williams does on that show original. None of it. None of it. And that's just the way it is. And people will lend from the girls all the time. They'll take and borrow things and take them and do it when they. I'm going to give you a perfect example. I don't even know if you all remember this. We're going to go all the way back to when RuPaul did the RuPaul show. Do you all remember the RuPaul show on VH1? RuPaul had a talk show. If y'all remember, that's way before Drag Race, way before any of that shit. She had a talk show. From that talk show, the basis of her talk show, how it was set up, how she interacted with the people, came the Tyra Banks show, came the Wendy Williams show. And again, it was no issue because they were cisgender women, and it was easier for them to get on television, regular network television, than Rue. Rue did really well being on VH1, had the best old guests, had a real nice, it was really, really groovy. But literally, Tyra's shit was exact. I mean, she took the blueprint and said, thank you, Rue, bitch, and created the Tyra Banks show. Literally, she didn't even fucking lie about it. Everything, the runway, all that shit. She was just a model. But they took that whole blueprint from RuPaul, all of it. That walking down the runway and all that dancing and that interaction with the audience, that was all RuPaul, every bit of it. That's why y'all always hear me talk about RuPaul, and it's not so much RuPaul the drag queen or RuPaul the female illusionist. You hear me talking about RuPaul the businessman. RuPaul is a fierce ass goddamn businessman, and she's always been ahead of her time. She's always been exactly who she is. She's a trailblazer. That's who she is. And yes, she has been stolen off of many, 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 many times. She's been stolen from. Trust me. Just look around our little pop culture. Honey, there's a whole lot of her shit in pop culture floating around that she ain't getting paid for. Whole bunch. Good evening, James. Good evening, everyone. Oh my God, that's not for me. Let's see. I like being single. Me too, Shar. Me too. I found it quite funny. We talked about that yesterday, Tyler. Keto sounds like the Atkins diet to me. Exactly. You remember how Atkins was fucking people up when they were taking too much sugar out of their, taking too much of the sugar out of their diet, honey. They had to learn to regulate it. You have to regulate and coordinate. Oh, that's what I was talking about, Miss Pam. She came up with a fun fact. And I on her live, did you all know that Juicy Fruit? Y'all know Juicy Fruit by M2 May. Juicy, that Juicy. Remember that? That was written by Prince. That's the first I've ever heard of that. That was the first I've ever heard of that. And I was like, wow. And it took Pam back to, because Pam was a huge Prince fan. And she was like, I'm gonna have to check that out. And she started playing Juicy Fruit while we was jamming. But yeah, I was like, I had never heard that. So that's definitely a fun fact. I meant to go look that up, but I started doing shit with video and editing and stuff. But I needed to look at that. I thought that was a really fun fact, if it's indeed a fact. James, stop calling yourself fat. Oh, but I am. I'm okay with it. I've always been fat. When I was young, I was fat. I'm all right with it. Let's see. That's not for me. They're talking back and forth between each other. Okay. All right, go. My family keep making fun of me because I'm single with no kids, 3 degrees, and bisexual child. They ain't making fun, baby. They being jealous, honey, is what they are, because you free and got a coin, honey. That's what that's about. Pay it no mind, honey. Pay it. Hey, James, don't you think Candy, this Real Housewives of Atlanta, is turning into a rude ass Mama Joyce? Turning into Candy has always been a mini Joyce. Always. She ain't turning into that. Candy's being Candy. Didn't know that, but could hear him singing it. Absolutely, Shawan. After it was said, I listened to what the lyrics are. That a lot of the metaphors and stuff do sound very much like Prince. You're my chocolate drop and all that stuff. That's child. Yes, indeed, honey. Taste you in my mind and spread you all around. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, honey. Candy rain coming down. See, I can just go on and on. Candy rain. What does that mean, honey? Candy rain coming down where, honey? From out of your box, honey. Yes, indeed. That's very, very, very Prince, honey. Chocolate Capricorn say James is thick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. Say James is thick, not fat. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, Chantal. Thick, not fat. Let's see, James, give us a second. Oh, child, if Kelly Love was on here, that bitch would have, child. Kelly Love is she here? Is Kelly here? I don't know if she's here. If she's here, she'll yell out. But Kelly Love, okay, you know how we tease at you all. Well, I don't do it too much because I kind of expect it from my people. When I do something wrong, if I do something wrong in a video or I say something wrong, you all fire right on. Y'all get it together. Be like, no, James, that ain't it, bitch. It's this. And we do that. Kelly Love is the motherfucking fact checker when it comes to any type of singing and stuff. Now, we sing just to be making fun, child. I'm not a singer. I don't profess to be a singer. Kelly Love is actually a singer. Baby, Kelly Love catch you singing some shit and that motherfucking shit be off. Kelly Love will call your ass out about it, bitch. Kelly will get your ass, get you together about it, bitch, and then come back in and redo the note in the right key. Kelly Love is the motherfucking YouTube vocal fact checker, honey. That's how I'll make that bitch a t-shirt and send it to her, honey. The YouTube Vocal note motherfucking fact checker, honey. Miss Kelly Love. Yes, honey. Yeah, Kelly loves to sing. She loves to sing. She takes it very seriously. Child. We did the little video to Kelly for Kelly's birthday. And everybody, we sang happy birthday to Kelly and sent her the clips. She did, she went back and she put them all together in a really cute little package and did the video. And baby got down in there, baby. Your shit was off. You got it on the video. I said, damn, Kelly. She got my ass set. She made me get up from in the bingo hall and go outside. I was at bingo. I hadn't said anything because I know she's the vocal fact checker, okay? That bitch is the vocal fact checker. And I had sent it. I said, I ain't fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with Kelly. So I went on out there. And she said, come on, please, I need it. I said, okay, girl. I went outside the bingo hall while they playing bingo, honey. And I went out and I sang happy birthday to Kelly, sent her the file. Baby, when the video came out, Kelly had told me, honey, listen, thank you for the birthday wish, honey, but I'm going to send your ass on down there to Miss Jan for some vocal lessons. I was like, well, fuck you, Kelly Love, the motherfucking YouTube vocal fact checker. I'm going to make that bitch that shirt. I am. I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. You say, yeah, but that's Kelly loves to sing. She loves singing. She loves everything about that. Everything about it. And I do too. I love music. I love it. I don't care nothing about that shit that Kelly be talking about. When I feel like popping a note out, it might be the wrong note. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to pop it on out here. You say, what's happening down to the bingo? A lot of losing, baby. A lot of losing. Kelly is talented, Miss Betty. Absolutely. She got a good old falsetto on her, honey, up in her throat, honey. Prince wrote, come spend the night inside my sugar wall. Oh, absolutely. Prince took Sheena Easton and made her into a whole slut. Sheena Easton was, my baby takes the morning train. That was Sheena Easton. That bitch was on the train. It was all half dark, looked like it was raining. He took her out of that, took her into Sugar Walls. And I said, oh, and the lyrics for Sugar Walls had there's a place called heaven, honey, that all the good children go. Child, where all the good children come from, honey. He turned her whole image on its side, and it worked. They changed the way she started dressing because Sheena Easton was cute. Sheena Easton was a pretty woman, still is, and she's holding up. But I seen some video of her doing some stuff because there was some years that she wouldn't sing Sugar Walls because of the lyrics. You know what I mean? And all of that. Come inside. All that shit. She wasn't doing all that because you're looking at the artist, you see all these middle-aged white folks, honey, looking up at her, honey, and she giving my Sugar Walls and she's doing all this, honey. Said, bitch. And then I looked and it was so funny. She said, I'm going to sing Sugar Walls for y'all, and I'm going to sing it until I can't no more, until I can't get away with it no more. Now I'm looking at her now. This was something recent. I'm looking at this bitch. She got a dress on, kind of looking like Iola Borland, honey, from Mama's Family, honey. And she was up there, and she was, child, I know you want me. I said, girl, come on, Iola, bitch. Come on, bring it on. So hilarious. But yeah, remember he did Sugar Walls. Then he took her to, she was on, didn't she sing some of the You Got to Look, You Got to Hook? I think she was in that song, but then she left from that. She dealt with Prince. Then she started fucking with Terry and Jimmy, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. And she did The Lover in Me. Y'all remember The Lover in Me? She did that. I'm like, child, Prince turned her image on his side and it worked. That bitch made a coin. She made a coin. And I lived for her. I thought she was real cute, and she could wear a red lip. I said, yes, girl. Bright red lips, honey, and that stark white face. I said, true signs of a real whore, girl. Get on down, honey. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sheena. She got off the morning train, honey, and sold some. I ain't mad with you, bitch. Hello, Brother Colwell in the chat room. Do you watch Unsung? I do, Simply Deep. When there's somebody on there that's I think is going to be interesting, I definitely watch. Which is a lot of folks. What's been happening at Bingo, child? I said a lot of losing, honey. Let's see. T. Cooper did super chat. It says, "What do you think about Little Mo's comments about Queen Naja?" Little Mo is a fucking hater. Little Mo's a hater. She did go somewhere and sit down. Hey, C's. Yeah, she's a hater. She's a hater. That's all. I can't even. I can't defend her. Her antics. I believe her antics really stop her from her greatness because she is awesome, phenomenal vocalist. She really can sing, But them antics, she's perfect for reality TV. Perfect person for everybody to hate. A red lip is everything. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, honey. Red lip is sexy, and you find it here a lot on a lot of the women that, and I'm just teasing when I say real true signs of a true whore. I'm just being funny. Y'all know a lot of the women that I really love a lot wear a red lip. Rox wears a red lip, and it looks very nice. She doesn't look whorish. She looks very nice in a red lip. Nay Rob wears a red lip and wears it out. Now, I ain't gonna say it ain't a little whorish, but yeah. I like that Nay Rob. Yeah, but a red lip, I'm just teasing. Red lips are very pretty. And it's a specific, and it's not a specific skin tone or anything. It's something about, it's an attitude. It's an attitude to be able to carry that red lip off. And Rox definitely has the attitude to carry it off. And y'all know Rox is a class act. And Nay Rob has the attitude to carry that off. And Nay can bounce back and forth. You know, it depends on how Nay is talking. Because Nay will do, hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Or she'll be giving out, hey baby. You know, it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nay give you what you need, honey. She knows how to give the kids what they need, honey. She said, as you proceed, honey, I'm going to give you what you need, honey. Yes, indeed. Prince was the bomb.com at Nasty Erotic City was my favorite girl. Child, if we cannot make babies, maybe we can make some time. That was the shit. Loved Erotic City. Child, I'll never forget. I bought that damn 12-inch and was playing it. My grandmother said, what the fuck is that shit? I said, girl, don't worry about it, girl. You don't know nothing about this, Miss Thelma. She said, hell, I don't. I have the 12-inch of Lover in Me. Played it to death. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got Lover in Me on my playlist. It's on my YouTube playlist. I got Lover in Me, Sugar Walls. Child, when I drove down to DC, I was Sugar Walls in my ass to death down the road. Love Bazaar is my, you know, Love Bazaar is like my favorite Sheila E. song. Love Bazaar. And Sheena Easton actually does a cover of Love Bazaar in her concert nowadays too, because the song was hot. It was hot. And it's kind of hard to do it without Prince because he needs to be there. Even when Sheila E. does it, you need that Prince piece in there as well. D. Ramsey, hey baby, how are you? Thank you for being here. Yeah, you need Prince in there with her on that. Yeah. And you know we all love The Glamorous Life. And that's the song. I don't think that's one of those ones that'll never get old, child. As soon as you hear that, she wears a long coat of mink. As soon as you hear it, honey, the floor fills up. And that's in with the gays and with the straights, honey. Because you know, certain songs turn it with the gays, and then certain songs turn it with the straights. But there's certain songs that everybody, and that's one of them. Glamorous Life. Anywhere you play, as soon as you hear that, the dance floor will fill up really, really quickly. Really quickly. Babyface And L.A. Reid produced Sheena Easton's album Lover and Me. It was, I don't remember everything off that album, but I remember that Lover and Me. And I liked it. Oh my God, with the Carmen Electra, same thing. Well, Carmen, I don't know, she had a little hoarseness with her too, so he didn't have to turn her too far out. Youngest don't know about a 12-inch single, child, yes indeed, honey, or what they used to call the disco version. Yes, indeed. Let's see, Tamesia said, my favorite red lipstick is Ruby Woo by MAC. Come on through with the Ruby Woo, honey. Let's see. Say that lick and glamorous life is memorable. Absolutely, Miss Linda. Yes, indeed. What D-Ram said, my absolute jam. Same thing. Demetra said the same thing. Glamorous life was the shit. Let's see. I love Prince. I pay for Tidal now because all Prince's music is on there. Oh, child. And there's so much. There's so much. I wear red, cheap Malibu red lipstick. Come on now. Say nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Y'all know I'll tell y'all about a $5 lip in a minute, baby. I'll put a $5 lip right up in a pageant and think nothing of it. What about Get Off by Prince? Child. 22 positions in a one-night stand, honey. Let's see. Love Bazaar was 12 minutes long. I loved every bit of it. Child, yes, indeed. That was another one I pumped on the way down to y'all's place. Really bad. You say hooker red lipstick. Yes, indeed. I love all of Prince's ratchet songs like Head, Child, Erotic City, Jack You Off, Do Me Baby, Lady Cat Driver, and Cream. Oh, get on top. That Cream was a mess, honey, with them old nasty twins in that video, honey. Oh, Shaboogie Bop. Yes, indeed. Prince was a mess, honey. There wasn't nothing he wouldn't say. I just loved him. Child. Chase, I saw someone in your auntie's boots. I wonder if they had theirs since the summer of 73, honey. Child, she better quit her playing, honey. Quit her playing. Get off. Woo! 21 positions in a one-night stand. I'm tired of just thinking about it. Can we do 19? Child, you gonna do 19? They gonna do the other two after you fall asleep, honey. Just tuning in. Y'all better help me make a playlist. Okay, come on, Cassie. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm noticing what happens with you guys. We get on there talking about one thing, and we start talking about music, and then I can't get the fuck off of here. I see y'all, honey. I see y'all. Y'all ain't slick, honey. I see you all, honey. Hey, Kasha. Oh, God. Prince always pushed that envelope in music. Yes, he did. Oh, Strut. That was the other song. I knew there was another Sheena Easton song that was big. Strut. It sure was. Let's see. I tried the Jackie. Prince produced it. So I really did try. When is Pose coming back on? Have no idea, but I don't think it's going to be until like spring at least. Carolyn, what is you putting up emojis about a damn eggplant? You better cut it out, Carolyn. Camp out for this Purple Rain concert tickets. Best concert, period. Love all the nasty of Prince. Child, Prince concerts were everything. Everything. I will die for you, child. I was the shit, Deron. That got it pumping. That got the party started, child. James, are you ready for Christmas? Yeah, Regina, I'm good to go. Hey, Spiffy. Yeah, I'm good to go. Damn, I forgot you were cooking. You checked on your food. I took it off, Shawana. It's done. Little Red Corvette. Oh, baby, you're much too fast. That was about a whore. Is you a whore? Yes. A live whore. There will never be another Michael Jackson or Prince. Not at all. Not at all. But Doves Cry. Child, love the video. Love the video. Raspberry Beret used to be my shit too. I just like that little song. It was so corny and cute. I like that little song. Diamonds and Pearls. Good shit. Hey, James, what about Private Joy? What's this? I missed your Thanksgiving. I hope yours was great too. Oh, it was nice. It was really nice. I love your Black Friday video. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving was good. Wait a minute. Stop it. Stop it. Deron, hold on. Deron, and this comment wasn't for me. This was for Really Bitch. But Deron said, Really Bitch, that's my song. I thought he was talking about a car, Deron. And how long did it go on that you thought he was talking about a car? Because I know good and well. See, I've seen what you look like, honey, and I know if good and well somebody snatched you up and showed you different. How long did you walk around in that days thinking he was talking about a car? Honey? I bet it wasn't long. A mess. Child, the innocent. I got slapped in the mouth by my grandmother for singing Jack You Up when I was a kid because I didn't know what it meant. Oh, God. No, Granny didn't fuck your shit up, honey. James, give us a few cooking segments. At some point, I'll throw something together. If you want to hear something ratchet, look up Vanity 6 unreleased song called Vibrator and G-Spot. Child, Vanity 6, that was a pile of whores. I love them. Oh, just whores. And Vanity herself, Vanity was a mess, honey. Some of that stuff that she would do. Oof. I loved her. Yeah, but I'm going to say, I got my grandmother, me and her, we had a run-in about Erotic City, and then we had a run-in later on about some shit that I did that. I didn't get slapped, but I didn't know what it was about, but I was running around singing it, and it was Menage a Trois, love for three is not for me. That goddamn Angela Wimbush. My grandma was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh. Knew all the words, honey. Don't drive me crazy. Child, my grandma was like, boy, you're gonna sit out so damn where. Child. And I ain't know no better. Child played music, blasted all through the house, honey. I ain't know to hide the shit. It was good shit. Fuck it. Let's see. Remember that day of Vanity 6. Remember her song Wild Animal? Like, girl, what are you doing? Well, she's giving my King Kong. I said, girl, what are you talking about? She was just a pretty mess. Pretty mess. That's the old nasty dress song, honey. He made such a pretty dress on my dress. A pretty mess on my dress. Oh, yeah. Girl, a mess. The Monica Lewinsky song, honey. I bet that probably was Monica's damn theme song. Oh, nasty. Aw. And she kept that nasty dress, honey. Them songs back in the day were so metaphorical. My mother beat my ass over Tonight Is the Night. Well, I was 8 years old. Child, when I was 8, my mother was playing it and I knew all the words, honey. My mother had that live Betty Wright concert, honey. Had it on 8-track. I got it on CD now. But yeah, she used to play that. My mother would play that, and she would play, she had the Natalie Cole live, honey. Child, just too much. Natalie Cole's live. It's a double CD. That concert is the shit. That's where she got the fiercest version of Party Lights is on that live CD. That damn Natalie Cole partied her ass off on that Party Lights. Child, they were getting down. Getting down. Come on, party with me, children. Come on, party with me, everybody, everybody. Why don't you party? That was the shit. And I'm telling you, when you play it and you play it loud, you swear you'll be at the damn disco. I've been in many a days in that living room, honey. Like I was at the damn disco, honey, in the middle of the floor, getting it, honey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. I love Angela Winbush always, always did, always will. James, can we discuss Do Me Baby? Child, every version, Prince's version and Melissa Morgan. That damn Do Me Baby made Melissa Morgan a whole damn career. A whole career. It was a fierce song. It really, really was. And it's so funny when you hear that she literally did. I mean, she put her own spin, but she really did mimic his version of the song, which, you know, that was fierce. The fact that he's male and she's female, and she literally mimicked him the way that just goes to show just how fierce of a musician that he was. He's a genius. He really was. Let's see. I wish I hadn't gotten rid of they hadn't gotten rid of the Quad. The Quad was a good show on BET. See, I don't mess with BET. That was they hadn't had a good show, and I don't know when. I remember my grandmother beat the dog crap out of me for dancing to You Want This by Janet. Janet had her moments too, honey. Being a whore. Let's see. I'm a Capricorn and I love nasty, ratchet R&B. Prince is #1, but I also listen to Too Short, Freaky Tales, 2 Live Crew, Pop That Pussy, and Kai in My Neck, My Back, Apollonia 6. Ow, wait a minute, honey. I'm a child, please. Sex Shooter was my shit. And you know that was supposed to be Vanity 6. They fell out, child. My sister popped my niece when she was little, back when Beyonce came out with Ego and she was singing it, child. Child, yes. Yeah, I bet B probably got a whole lot of people's ass tore up. Mariah Carey is the best singer of all time. Is she? All I'm going to say is, is she? Let's see. It's our parents' fault using us as DJs, listening to them grown people songs. Yes, indeed, Erica. Maybe by the time B turns 45, she'll be up there, but not yet. Do Me Baby Like You Never Done Before. The Jam. That was the Jam. Let's see. Oh yeah, Beyonce is definitely in the living legend realm already, child. Millie Jackson, child. You know I got that damn Millie Jackson shit too, honey. I got the Millie Jackson double live CD. Yes, indeed. Hey, Shelby, what's going on? How are you, boo? Let's see. Like I have to watch myself singing Sylvester's "Do You Wanna?" Oh, do you wanna funk? Child, you know anything about Sylvester gets the party started. My husband's grandkids would learn too much too fast. Child, Sylvester used to let you kids have it, honey. Let's see. Tonight I'm living my fantasy, my own little nasty world, child. Okay. Even on the limousine floor, she was a nasty bitch, honey. Let's see. He was a genius, but he was a meanie too. When he repossessed the Times name. Oh, well, that's business, honey. That's business. Hey, Ishmael. Good to see you, boo. Let's see, Nina, that's my girl. Wait a minute, I just see something else about Mariah. Let's see. About Miss Carrie and herself. Hey, James, I just got off work, about to cook, chill, and drink too. All right now, Supreme Coven. Mariah could sing your favorite singer under a table for emotions to We Belong Together. I doubt that very seriously because some of my faves would actually include Rochelle Farrell, and Mariah Carey don't want no parts of Rochelle Farrell. Mariah Carey's good, but she doesn't want any parts of Rochelle Farrell on any given day at all, and she can whistle about that. Opens coffin. The moon is out. Vamps are up. Sips blood. Hey, James. What's up, TNT Bandit? You say, no, she is not. Top 20 at best. Actually, yeah. Come on now. No goddamn Mariah Carey. I like her and all, but no. '80s, '90s music was everything. Yes, it was. Wait, Marvin Cease's Candy Liquor got you slapped in the mouth. Child, them folks needed their ass whooped for out there dancing to that shit. And what's the other one that was so inappropriate? Was Atomic Dog. I couldn't stand it when I would see my old ass aunts on the floor humping. I said, you think that's cute? That even when I was young, I was like, bitch, that shit is not cute. I just thought that was horrible. I think that was like the beginning of it. And I got that same feel. I told y'all the other day that I felt when Beyonce came out with Crazy in Love and they were doing that I got that same feeling that I got when I would see people on the floor humping and doing a dog. It gave me that same uneasy feeling. I've never liked that. That whole twerking thing, I just can't. I'm like, wow, okay. But again, I don't do too much barking about it because it's the way that things have gone. It just is what it is. You just get with the program and move on, honey. I love the entertainment field, and that is that all that ass popping. It's a thing now. So I just don't say nothing, but it ain't my thing. It ain't my thing. Nope. And that's how I used to feel, honey. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, motherfuckers on the ground, honey, and looking funky. So you down there looking like your ass stinks. James, me and you should go to a discotheque. I'll go, Deron. I'll go with you. Sure will. You'll have a good old time. So as music come on, baby, I'm all in. Tonight is the night, Betty Wright. That got me my ass popped. More ways than one, I'm sure, Ashley. Did anyone like Atlantic Star? Yes. Yep. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, my baby. I thought everything was fine. Okay, come on. Send for Me. Send for Me was the shit. Ready for the World. These comments. Wait a minute. Ready for the World. Where the hell did it go? I see there's more Mariah Carey shit. Okay, Ready for the World. Girl Tonight was so naughty. I got my tail beat over that jam and I kept playing it. Come on now. Mariah was awful at Essence Fest 2 years ago. And that's the whole thing. And nothing against Mariah Carey, actually. Mariah Carey is fierce. She is fierce. She's done some legendary shit. She really has. And she sings her ass off. But Mariah has had too many missteps to say that she's better than any of my favorites. Too many missteps. She had too many moments of boo, bitch, boo, 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 bitch. She's had too many of those for her to ever even stand with my faves. Sorry. And everybody, even not even the ones to be just screaming and yelling and carrying on. Too many missteps. Sneaking out the honest at 15. The freak dance was everything in 1981. Come on, D. Let's see. You could spot a cue when the Talking Dog comes in. Absolutely, to rest. Absolutely. And at their functions, when they play that shit, I'm like, oh, God, here we go. Ask Kelly Love about that ass popping. You know, Kelly will jump up there, honey, and be popping that ass and leaning against that wall. I said, look at this nasty bitch. She'll do it in a minute. Kelly, and you know, Kelly will get on down there. You know, Kelly got up there on that goddamn. Why ain't that fucking Kelly in here? We need Kelly in here. Kelly got on there and carried on that goddamn, on the Queen's Supreme Court. Got up in there and got the popping her ass and rubbing her puss. I said, oh, now, Miss Kelly. I said, you would come in here all nice with this button-up shirt and went to acting like a whore. I said, look at her. Miss Kelly Love bringing you news that you can use. What is it? News that you can use, honey. I said, girl, Miss Kelly. Yeah, Kelly was carrying on down to the Queen's Supreme Court, honey. Him and Maddie. What'd you say? Dancing and sweating like a slave. Ciao. Hey, James. Hey, media hobbyists. How are you? Screamable Houston. They're wrong. No. Why are you so biased to Quad? Huh? I guess today you're on some more fuck shit. You still on some fuck shit? We started yesterday with the justice shit. You back on the fuck shit. We just want to ignore you because that I just ain't. You just want to argue, obviously, and I ain't even here for it. Like I'm really not. I'm not here for it. Pitiful. Poor thing. Why am I so biased towards Quad? Because I like her. Same reason you're so biased toward Justin and Mariah, because you like them. That's good enough? Cool. Let's move on. Have you heard Mariah's new album? It's called Caution. And I used a bit of Caution, Chantal. And I didn't. Sure didn't. Thanks. Let's see. Hey, Christy Noel. What's up, baby? Let's see. That reminds me of my workout song by Big Frida, Release Your Wiggle, great for twerking. Absolutely. And now here's the funny part with that. Because, you know, New Orleans, that's like that whole, they got like a whole twerking culture. And again, I'm glad that I'm able to, you know, like I don't really like all that twerking and ass popping, but I'm able to work with it enough that I know that it's definitely, that their culture is very entertaining. I love the music. I love the energy. Again, all the and all that. I'm like, all up against the wall and all that. It's like, okay, but I'm glad I'm able to remove the pet peeve I have with it enough to be able to enjoy what their culture is. So I'll say that. And I enjoy Frida. And I loved seeing how New Orleans embraced Frida, you know, with Frida being so different. They just embrace her. They fucking love that bitch. And I lived for that. And to see it live while we were actually at the Jazz Fest was something really interesting and something really good to see. I liked it. James, you never twerk? No. Maybe I don't know. No. Maybe I don't. There she go. There's that bitch. Duchess Kelly Love. Hello, bitch. We've been talking about you, girl. I was wondering where you were. I'm glad you're here. Kelly's here, y'all. We were talking about you and you're shaking your ass, you and you're singing. Yeah, we was having a good old time, honey. And everybody was looking for you, bitch. Absolutely. She say, hey, what I do? Nothing. You just was Kelly. You been being Kelly, girl. Yes, indeed. When I say the Kelly is YouTube vocal fact checker. Yes, bitch. I have to get you a shirt. I have to do you a shirt, bitch, and send it on down to you. The YouTube vocal fact checker, honey. Yes, Big Frida got married. Oh, wow, did she? Okay. Come on now. I got to go back and watch later. Yeah, child. Yeah, absolutely. You'll get a kick out of it. We talked about your visit to the Queen's Supreme Court when you was grabbing your box and shaking your ass, honey. Nasty bitch. Say Kelly Love could be Big Frida's dancer. I don't know about all that now. Y'all giving Kelly too much now. I don't know about all that. Kelly got a couple moves, but y'all see Frida do that shit? I don't know, Kelly. They might make you hold the coats, bitch. You got her fucking with that goddamn Frida. Frida can go. I said, oh God, honey. Let's say Ishmael. Uncle James, can you please give a shout out to my mom, Miss Burnett? She thinks I'm crazy talking to a video, not knowing it's live. Oh my gosh, Miss Burnett, we're live. I'm live, honey. That's I'm very live. Is you live? Oh, very live, Miss Burnett. All right. And we love Ishmael over here, honey. He ain't crazy. Mwah, mwah. He's not crazy. That's me over here acting crazy, Miss Burnett. Justin Sanchez, I live for your post on Heathen Central. Ciao. Let's see. Little baby say, is you live? Whore! Whore, is you live? Yes, I is. Oh, gosh. Y'all ain't slick, though. I do see it's past an hour, and we here. It's called bounce music. I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go, Penny. Bounce music. And I love the culture. I think it's cool. The energy is crazy. And it's something you get caught up in it, even when you see it on television. But when you're actually there, you get sucked right in. You get sucked right in. Frida's dancers twerk all upside down on the wall. Yes, they do, honey. Yes, they do. I said, girl, y'all gonna leave some streaks on them walls. Y'all gonna quit it out of all this shit. Don't take Ishmael down to the psych ward. He's fine. Yes, he is, Linda. DR is going to be insane. Child, Miss Betty, and I'm going to be right up in the midst of it. Right up in the midst of it, honey. James, you need a big couch so we can all come and sit down in your living room. Oh, God. Let's see. And they be moving. My knees is bad. I can't do all that shit. Okay, Ashley. Bounce music has great energy. Absolutely. It's just like, it reminds me of another form of like house. Like another form of house, child. There's definitely a deeper meaning. It gets in the bones. Something about it gets in the bones, honey, and it makes you move. I get tired just listening to bounce music. Okay, Redma. See, James, I tried to tell you about the time, even though we hate to see you leave. Child, I know. I'm fine, Regina. It's cool. It's cool. The food's going to be cold, but I got a microwave. Shit. It's fine. It is fine. I've never heard house music, James. Any suggestions I might like? Ciao. Just go to your YouTube, Supreme Coven, and type in house. Yeah, just type in house, honey, and some stuff will come up. Oh, yeah. Child. Yeah, ease yourself in. Type in the bomb. The bomb. That's one of my faves, honey. The bomb, percolator. Shit, there's so much, child. Go bitch. Oh, type in "Work This Pussy" by Go Bitch Go. Baby, that talking about my favorite house song of all time. Work This Pussy. Work This Pussy by Go Bitch Go. You want to see me run across the floor? Do that. And I will break out and be gone, honey. As soon as I hear the child, I'll be gone, honey. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. Be gone. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Call Me Mother by RuPaul. Absolute. That's something new, and that's a newer one. And that's house. Child, there's so much house music out there. I mean, you could go, child, Follow Me. See, because there's so many different types of house. Follow Me. That's old school. Fabulous. Yeah, child. There's so much house music. Just type in house. It'll take you on a journey. Yeah, Frankie Knuckles. Type in Frankie Knuckles. Yeah, it'll take you on a goddamn journey. You need to do you do need a huge couch for all of us to come and sit and chit chat with you, James. That'd be a real big couch to get all y'all in there, child. Can you fry hawks? I don't want none. Oof. Nutter butter. You can fry anything if you know what you're doing, but I don't want none of that. Peanut butter by RuPaul. Peanut. Shout out. My brother loves that damn song. And I always was like this. Because there was all this ass wiggling and shake. I said, I don't like that shit. And me and Chet go at it all the time about that. He loves that fucking song. James, do you like clap music? I do. I love it. I love it. I grew up on it. Love it, love it, love it. Underground is the best. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's say, who fries hawks, Eddie? Have you commented on, child, go watch the live that I dropped yesterday, Sherry 39. I spoke about it in the live I did yesterday. I thought you were making ham hocks for dinner. No, boo. No. It said peanut butter's my song. Israel did a super chat and it reads, "Oh my gosh, she died of happiness." Thank you so much, James. She knows how much I live for you, kind sir. I had such a heavy time with work. And my finals, thanks for being a torch and lighting up my day. Boy, I can't read right now, Israel. Not a problem. It's my pleasure. I live for you. You know that. You know that. Let's see. Somebody mentioned ham hocks and potatoes. Now, I ain't never had that, but I'm sure that would work. I actually use ham hocks to season. Like anytime I do like green beans, greens, even if I do mixed vegetables, I use ham hocks. I cook my mixed vegetables the same way that I do like greens and green beans and fucks them up. I'm making baked chicken, green bean casserole, and cornbread. Come on now, Supreme Coven. James, do you do lace fronts? You mean on myself? I have a lot of lace front wigs, but I don't I don't do anything that's permanent on me because I'm only up in it for a second. I don't need nothing too glued down, and I don't dance too much anymore as far as with my act. I used to dance. I was one of them dancing queens falling out on the ground and all that shit, but I don't really do that currently, so I don't really need to be glued down like that. But when it gets time, when I make my way onto the drag race, she'll be dancing, honey, and she'll be glued down, honey, and she'll be giving the kids all of that. All of that. When it's necessary. And just sitting on YouTube glued down for no reason. What are you making? Is it that embarrassing that you don't want to say? What are you talking about? We already talked about that. You must have came in late. We did fried chicken and corn on the cob, child. What are you doing a whole lot? But I see that you want to try to troll a little bit, but we're not going to play the game with you. Dirty hog, redneck. That name alone, child, says that you probably shouldn't even be here, Annie. Who the hell has a name like that? Trolls. But we did chicken and corn. Not embarrassed. Why would we be embarrassed? We did chitlins 2 days ago. Get into that. Is that what you were looking for? We did chitlins 2 days ago. And we wasn't embarrassed about that either. Child. Get into the melanin, honey. Don't be mad. Don't be upset. I can teach you things. Ishmael, I agree with you. He's a darling. Oh, thank you, Miss Daddy. Let's see. You've got over 200 folks in here now. Absolutely, child. You know I love my folks. Love you guys. James, will you slap the shit out of somebody? They put some trap music on in his song. No, not at all. I like all kinds of music. I really do. I'm not a real big like rap fan, but I could get with it. You know what I mean? Because I like there's certain songs I like. So I just like music in general. Like I'll go there with you from everything from gospel and classical, country. Come on. I throw on some YouTube. I'll do that too. I'll go there. Yeah, child. What was I talking about? Last time we were talking about music, child. Cyndi Lauper and shit. So yeah, I'll go there, honey. Yes, indeed. Y'all know I love Stevie Nicks, and it was more than just about her being on Coven. No, I got Stevie Nicks CDs and Fleetwood Mac CDs. And Hart and child, all them girls, honey. Miss Pat Benatar. Y'all remember Miss Pat Benatar back in the day? Let's see. Wait a minute. Here we go. Dirty Hog Redneck said, I didn't mean to be disrespectful at all. I apologize for coming off that way. All right. No problem, child. Child, I said what I said, and we moved on. It's cool. Ain't no problem. We good. Hey, Shady Boot Duchess Kelly. Can't wait for your RuPaul debut. I am speaking it into existence. Me too, Miss Regina. Child, I would love to get my ass on there, honey. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time for all. Are you going to the DR? I thought I heard you mention something about that. I think I am. I am going to the DR to see the Queen's Supreme Court. Yes, I am. Can't wait. Let's see. You say Annie Wilson of Heart can sing down, 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 down. Love is a Battlefield was my favorite by Pat. Come on now. Yeah, that damn Pat Benatar was fierce vocalist. DR when? July. It's in July. 5 days, 4 nights in July. Is anyone else here going on a DR trip? I hope so. It'd be good to see some of y'all out there. Miss Blue, what's up, boo? What the hell's going on with you? Hey, Deshay. Let's see. I don't think James will ever understand his purpose in our lives. Authentic, kind, hilarious, and confident in his skin. He lived, darling, and warrior. Oh, child. Trust me, I understand, honey. I understand. I definitely understand, honey. It's a thick thing between us that you can't miss it. You can't miss it, honey. Every moment is worth something for me. I wouldn't come on here and waste this kind of time if I didn't care. I really wouldn't. I'd be off doing 22 different other things, honey. I enjoy my time on screen and off. Even when I'm preparing things for y'all, there's a lot of thought that goes into it. Well, I want to go to, I have to find the link. Go to No Shade, No All Smiles. Go to any of the latest videos that Maddie has done. She'll have it in the info, in the info box. And you can click right, go ahead and if you probably won't be able to click the link, but copy paste and it'll work. If I Could is my favorite Nancy Wilson song. Come on now. And my favorite from Nancy is actually greatest performance of my life. Hey, James, give me a shout out. Today's my 50th birthday. Whoa, Underground Queen. Happy 50th. You guys, can y'all do a little happy birthday thing? Type in happy birthday, flood the line right fast. 50 years young. You better do it. You better goddamn do it. Happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Child, that's something, honey. You said, we know you care. Yes, I do. I do. James, did you audition for this season of RuPaul's Drag Race? It ain't time yet. It hasn't time yet. That'll actually be coming up. It should be coming up. It's generally early spring, but last year it actually popped up in the like the end of the winter. It was like the end of the winter before it actually switched over. So it's coming up again. Coming up again. Let's see, my daughter has been jamming to Whitney Houston, Somebody Who Loves Me. Yes. Yes. I want to dance with somebody. Who was listening to that? Lonnie B was that. I was going to say, no, I heard Lonnie B was listening to it earlier this week on one of his lives. He was dancing to I Want to Dance with Somebody. He sure was. He was getting it. Miss Jackie V did a super chat and it says, this is a small thank you for all the laughter from your how could you videos. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Fendi. Yes, God. Before we even get started into All Stars 4, you know I am Team Latrice Royale. Hands down. Love her. And Latrice is another one. She's a fierce queen. Hey, Miss Shirley. She's a fierce queen. Team Marie out on a limb. That was a jam. Latrice is a fierce queen, but she also is a fierce-ass businessman. Fierce businessman. And Latrice uses all the crayons in her box. Because I didn't even realize Latrice could sing. And she actually does live singing and stuff in her act. And her she does like this one-woman show. Please. Turns it. Power of social media and these YouTube blogs, you get to create great connections and share views on so many things we are and aren't familiar with. We learn from our chosen families. Absolutely, Ishmael. I hope Kelly Love will be in the DR doing his signature stiff twerk. Coach, I'm sure if there's an invite, Kelly will figure it out and get his ass to the DR. Let's see, Jay. Have they posted the contestants for All-Star? Girl, yeah, where you been, bitch? How the fuck you gonna be the fact checker, bitch? It ain't up on the shit. They done did that 2-3 weeks ago, Kelly. Yes, honey. Latrice Royale's gonna be there, child. And a whole bunch, child. Miss Monet Exchange is coming back. Gia Gunn. Bitch, it is going to be on. Do you hear me? It is going to be on. Yes. I actually talked about it in one of my lives. I actually went through all of the girls. Yeah, that been a couple weeks ago, Kel. James, what is your one movie that you accidentally catch on TV and can't pass up? Mine is Shawshank Redemption. I get caught every time. There's a couple. Child, I can't tell you how many times I done watched the damn Twilight movies when they're on. Child, Color Purple. You know, we can't never turn Color Purple off. Shit, I don't know how many times we don't watch the damn family reunion for Tyler Perry. And you know, the Tyler Perry movies, period. You turn on BET, some of that shit's on there. But there's The Bodyguard, definitely, when that comes on. There's a lot, because I love movies and stuff. So there's a lot. I have to see my T.S. Madison, my trans queen like myself. Come on, Neva. Come on, Neva. Let's see. The Bodyguard. We said that. I got caught on the Temptations. I know a lot of people love that movie. I've never seen it in its full entirety. I'm Waiting to Exhale. Yes. What's Love Got to Do with? Yes. Both of those. Kelly say Little Shop of Horrors. Serial Mom. When that damn Serial Mom is on, Lord have mercy. I like this channel. He called everybody a bitch. I do. A bitch and a whore. I do, honey. Says you live, whore? The Five Heartbeats. That's another one everybody loves. I've never seen that in its entirety. James, I was listening to you the other day, and my daughter was like, "Mom, you listening to James?" Oh gosh. My son loves Twilight. Child, that last little battle on the very last Twilight, I told my mom. I said, "Hey mom," I said, "Girl, you got to see the last episode of AHS, for the finale." I said, "It'll put you in mind of the last battle on Twilight." My mother was like, "Oh, cut that motherfucker on." She was so down with it. She cut that shit on right now. We sat there and watched it again. She didn't even see the rest of it. I was explaining shit to her as we went. She said, "I just want to see him fight, child." She got her life off of Angela Bassett, though. When Angela came in there, honey, and gave your girl, honey, "You ain't the voodoo queen they looking for, son," Sadie, and gave her with that damn knife. My mother was like, "Well, all right then." Let's see, James, you have to watch The Temptations and Five Heartbeats. You'll be jamming for days. I don't know why I just didn't sit through them. I was like, okay. And it comes on all the time. All the time. You said Boomerang is my movie, child. That was a damn mess. I watched Get Out too many times. I never seen Five Heartbeats. I died when Angela came out with those 6-foot child. Yeah, she was so clean. She said, "Out with the trash." I said, "Girl, yes." Harlem Nights, yes. If Harlem Nights come on, baby, I don't move. I do not move, honey. Yes, I am in charge of the girls. I love AHS. Me too. New Jack City. Y'all know I don't do the cops and robbers thing. I've never seen The Matrix. Don't judge me. I've seen it, and I don't want to see the shit no more. Long Kiss Goodnight. That's another one, baby. Ha! That shit is good. James, we're going to revoke your black card. You don't watch the Five Heartbeats. You laugh just like my Uncle Rob. James, you remind me of so much. Oh, gosh. Uncle Rob must be cool. Harlem Nights is on Showtime on demand. Stop. I would say The Matrix sucked, honey. All of the goddamn extra pieces, honey. I couldn't. It was just too much. I don't really like science fiction like that, so it was a little bit much. Temptations, What's Love Got to Do with It? Friday, never seen that. Come to America. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Funny for one time. I don't want to see it no more. Or movies I can't pass up. Oh, I'll tell you the other one, child, that I've watched 500 times. And if I catch it on, Jackie's back. Child, Jackie Washington's on there. I am not moving. Jackie Washington fucks me up here. Child, that's mine. Free and clear. Entendre. Everybody should have one. Entendre's my girl. I said, Lord have mercy. Ease Value. Seen it a couple times. Yeah. So can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. Okay, now. Jackie's Back was funny as hell, honey. Funny. Child, Mildred Pierce was a fierce ass movie. But when she said when Weezy Jefferson said, "Get on out of my yard, honey, with your nasty little self." I said, "Oh my God, play mama." She said, "I got your gifts, honey. I got those gifts you sent every year, sending me those hard candies. I would have rather had a box of chocolates." I said, "Oh my God." I said, "Oh, mean bitch." Funny as shit. And Loretta Devine, when she said, "Oh, with just a little bit of that money, honey, I'll be able to get me one of those new refrigerators, baby. You know, one of those frost-free suckers." I said, "Oh, God, she is so fucking ghetto, honey." Ghetto as hell with that dumbass ponytail on her head. That movie was hilarious. Completely hilarious. Mm-mm. Remember when she was calling herself meditating, child, and gonna sit there and say, I said, what the fuck is that? Child was ridiculous. That's just funny. That goddamn Jennifer Lewis, she knows she is a funny ass. Have you ever tried crawfish and octopus? I'm allergic to all seafood and fish, Ishmael. So nope. I've only ever had fried fish and shrimp. And I love both, but I can't eat it at all. James, my son, will watch Coming to America. Any and every time it comes on, he yells, "Mom, it's on." And I'm like, ugh. That's how I felt about Crush Groove. Child, my one cousin made me hate Crush Groove. Hated it. Have you ever seen Kingdom Come? I have. I have. Oh, God, yes. Yep. I'm all kind of movie watcher. Old, new. I love Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind was the shit. Color Purple was my favorite. Yes. Hey, James, it's my first time catching you live. I'm so excited. Sade, thank you for being here. Don't be a stranger. Make sure you come back time and time again. We be having a good time. Holiday Heart was a good movie. Holiday Heart was a good movie. And baby, child, Ving Rhames was giving you Patti LaBelle before any of her surgery. Annie, y'all better complain. I hated Crush Groove. My cousin made me hate that fucking movie. What's your favorite restaurant in Pittsburgh? Carmi's. Right now, I'm hooked on The Greatest Showman. I have not seen it. Hoodlum is a classic. Never watched it. My mother watched it. She liked it. You say maybe my car should be revoked. Child, it was just too much. I was just sick of it. I was sick of it. My cousin and that shit. And child, how she used to watch Crush Groove all the time. I used to watch Nightmare on Elm Street like that. Over and over and over again, honey. I sure did. The original. You say Holiday Heart, the Keisha Cole story. You know what? Okay. Y'all trying it. Imitation of Life. Was that Imitation of Time, or was you talking about Imitation of Life? Last Dragon, I sure did like Last Dragon. You know I like Vanity and that fine ass Tay-Mac. Or Ty-Mac, however you say his name. I wasn't going to be calling him that anyway. But yeah, he was fine as shit. And fucking Bruce Leroy, honey. Not Bruce Leroy. Fucking mess. I still watch Freddie over and over. Freddie was funny as shit. He was funny as hell with his ignorant ass. Mommy Dearest, that's another movie I've seen 9 million times and never get tired of. That bitch was ragging throughout that whole movie. I loved it. Freddie was always funny to me. Child Kung Fu Hustle. You say Jackie V, it's on Netflix. I love the movie Life. One time was enough for me. Carrie, love it. The original. None of the remakes, just the original. Say Nikki used to have a bike just like this. Crackhead ass bitch. Oh, a mess. That movie was saying, I got the bike. I said, oh, this crackhead bitch. She was a mess. I love Alfred Woodard. But she knows she was a crackhead. I got the bike. I said, girl. She got tore up, honey. They tore her ass up out there, honey, with that bike. I said, you'll sit your ass down somewhere, honey. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Loved it. I've seen Jungle Fever. I've seen Crooklyn and Girl 6. And She's Gotta Have It. But I still think the best thing that Spike Lee did was When the Levees Broke. Was something. It was something. School Days, child. Yeah, child, yes. And the movie is just cool. But the little music scenes, honey. were the best. I watched Beloved for the first time a couple months ago. Scared the shit out of me. It was very interesting. Queenie, seen that. I'll give y'all a period piece. Feast of All Saints. It's long, but it is everything. The Feast of All Saints. Everything. I've watched that a million times. Everything. When the Levees broke is epic. It really was. It was something else. It was very eye-opening. Sweet Petey, would you say yes by Anne Rice? Norbit Chow. Oh, so you want to see a bitch go down the slide, huh? I fucking rescue her fat ass, honey. If they had a Disney theme on RuPaul's Drag Race, who would you like to play or be? Maleficent. I'll be a villainess. I would like to do Maleficent. She's mean as fuck. James, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about that. The Christmas Story was funny, but I don't want to watch. Oh, what's the vacation movie? What's that Christmas Vacation movie? Yeah, with Chevy Chase and them. That shit was funny. With the cat in the damn tree, and the aunt that wrapped the cat up and was wrapping up Jello molds. Shit, that bitch, she had Alzheimer's. She was all fucked up, honey. She wrapped up every goddamn thing. Child, yes, and yeah, Christmas Vacation. And they put the damn whatever they put that shit on the bottom of that goddamn sled. And they slid all the way down to the Walmart. Funny. Is it Christmas with Charlie Brown? This Christmas with Chris Brown. Charlie Brown. Lord have mercy. No, I don't want to see that again. And I like Chrissy, but I don't want to see that. That dry ass bird that couldn't hold a shit. Oh, see. Ciao. Say, don't you wish you had hair like this? Then the boys would give you a kiss. Talking about good and bad hair, whether it's dark or fair. Child, yes. Good and bad hair. That the musical numbers were the best in that movie. The movie was all over the place. But that's Spike Lee. He's all over the place. Apocalypto is a great movie. It's long, the subtitles, but it's worth it. A Wonderful Life, Christmas movie with not one of my faves. What did you cook, James? I just fried chicken wings and made corn on the cob. I hated Preacher's Wife. I didn't like it either. I just like one song. I like the soundtrack, but there's one song in particular that I really liked of that soundtrack. My Heart Is Calling. It's my motherfucking jam. I want a Phyllis Hyman movie. I don't know. I guess yeah, just more or less because she's from here. But I don't know that her story is really. It was good for unsung. I don't know if it's good enough. If her story is enough to really hold a whole movie. Showgirls. Oh, that's Betty. Yeah, Showgirls is one of the ones that I will watch, honey, every time it's on. It's Versace. I said, okay, bitch. I want them to play Glory on TV tonight. Oh, all right, D. Shay. 1:45. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead. 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to take it all the way to the 2 hours. You know, I'm getting really good at this 2 hour, 3 hour goddamn live thing. But yeah, 2 hours, we're going to call it a night. But let's see, when she shades her on her nails, child, okay, she gave her, girl, you ain't shit, honey. James, would you ever go to DragCon? I would love to go to DragCon Super Blooper. I would love to go. Yes, the uncle was funny too. Child. Almost Christmas with Monique. That was funny. It was funny. Dead President. Cops and robbers. You ever seen First Wives Club? Yes. Baps? No, thank you. I love Aretha Franklin's Honey. Oh, see, child, you know what? We used to laugh. Me and my drag mother when she was living, and then my friend Tamika. Tamika loved that song, Honey. We would go out, and Tamika would always play that damn song on the goddamn jukebox, and I will never forget my drag mother always saying, "Girl, I don't know why you like that goddamn song." She was like, "Honey, honey, baby, honey." I said, "That is not how that song goes." She said, "Oh, that's what the fuck it sounds like." Why do I love you so much? I said, "Oh, you better stop." She used to let Aretha have it, honey. Honey! I said, "Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it." It does not go like that. I always remember that. Child, we used to laugh about that so much. Both of them have actually passed on. Child, we had some times, honey. I might have to do a story time about that. Y'all to make me think of that shit. So she would play that shit every time we go, throwing that shit on the damn jukebox. I said, "Girl, who's depressed in here?" Lord have mercy, child, giving Miss Aretha to merch. All-time Aretha Franklin song is Natural Woman. Okay. James, please do Big Brother. Did Omarosa leave this planet or what, child? Wait, this is the question. Do anybody care? Nobody give a shit about Omarosa. She's a hot ass mess. Do you have any old clips from your old drag days? Child, there's a bunch of them right here on YouTube. Just look up Milan Trezor. It's Trezur, and you'll run into some stuff right out there on YouTube, honey. Freeway. Oh, Freeway by Aretha. It was a fun song. Okay, city traffic moving way too slow. Strap the pedal and go, honey. Zoom, honey. I said, "Oh, goddamn, Aretha." Hey, James, still loving you in Marion, Indiana. You're quite subscriber. Oh, Janelle. Hey, baby. Thank you for being here. Let's say it ain't Christmas until you hear Silent Night by the Temptations. Oh, child, don't start that shit, honey. Lord have mercy. And then my mother loves that old shit. I'm going to have to sing Honey for you one day, James, but I can sing it. Please do, because I know they don't go like that, honey. The way that breakdown was, why do I love you? So that's all, bitch. That ain't it. That ain't it. Let's see. Oh my God, please do BB reviews. BB? What is BB? It's celebrity. Oh, Big Brother. I've never even watched that show. Never seen an episode. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, child, that Temptations album, honey. What did you say? I'm weak at the Beehive attacking Funky at this very minute. Well, Funky know what he doing, child. Funky picks at them. He pokes at them to make them do that, child. My grandmother loved that sound. Mine too. You know, James hates Christmas music. You know, I'm like, I like my little Give Love on Christmas Day by Lettucey, honey. Oh. What is Funky done now? Opened his mouth. He said they eating his ass up. He opened his mouth. He be picking at them people. I don't know why he picks at them people, child. Let's see. Yeah, the beehive is shredding him. Lord have mercy. Night, night, fam. All right, Israel. We'll see you. You and Mom. Thank y'all for being here. Media, he called the child. Yeah, he did. He just out of order. Talk about what's the baby? Lord, baby girl. I can't even think of her damn name right now. That's terrible. All right, Miss Neva. We'll see you, boo. Thank you for coming by. I wish you and Funky would collab. I don't know Funky, so that'll probably never happen. I don't know Funky personally. I don't know him. There's a clip of Milan dancing to Think It Over. That is amazing. Yeah, there's a little head swinging going on about in that video. that was my jam, honey. Think It Over. Yeah, child, Jennifer Holiday. I live for Jennifer Holiday doing house music. That voice, honey, she gets in. Hey, James, I'm late, but here. Child, we get ready to go. I'm naturally fabulous. I'm sorry. It was a good live, too. You have to watch the replay. We've had a good time, good conversation. Faith Evans could play Phyllis Hyman. I don't know if I would like that, Deborah. I don't know if I would like that. Faith Evans was everything on Sunday night. Whoa, baby. That got down. Faith Evans got down on Sunday. She really did. I can't get into the Christmas spirit without hearing my parents, Nat King Cole and Johnny Mathis. Be blessed, everyone. All right now, media hobbyists. You say Funky does too much. At times he does. No, not with Funky. You have too much class. Ooh. I'm leaving that alone, y'all. Let's see. Kiki Wyatt, no. Kiki Wyatt, I don't see her doing nothing but being Kiki Wyatt. She's too goddamn goofy to do anything else. She be doing too much. Phyllis Hyman was very reserved, very laid back, and very pulled up like this. I could see, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, it has to be somebody that's more pulled up, more laid back. I think it's time to let James go to bed, y'all. In 7 minutes, I'm not going to bed, but I'm going. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do, child. Y'all, I'm working diligently to try to get this sewing video done. Diligently, it's a lot, you all. Faith tore that shit up. She did. John B seemed off for a few seconds. John B couldn't get in that upper register. He couldn't get in that upper register, and he just stayed down on the bottom, which was cool because he did the shit out of it, but he was sounding just like Aaron Hall. Oh, a sewing video. Yeah, I'm doing a sewing video, and it's going to be 3 parts. There's going to be 3 parts to it. We're going to go through the whole thing. I'm going to teach you. I designed the garment, and I'm going to teach you how to actually construct that whole garment from the pattern to cutting it out to the actual sewing. 2 parts of it are already done. I already have 2 parts of it done, but I don't want to release those pieces without. I don't want to hear 900. Well, where's the other part? Like, I'm just going to wait until it's all completed, and then I'll release them all together. But it's going to be like 3 videos. Good night, folks. James. I've been over here painting Christmas pictures and getting entire life from this live. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for coming, baby. Love Funky, but I'm a little salty with how he spoke to Miss Mary at DC gig. All in good fun, but thought it was going a little far. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Jackie. How people viewed that, how that kind of went down. Chicken and corn is what he cooked. Yep. We're going to make some garments then. We're going to make some shit you can use. We're going to do some shit you can use, honey, as we proceed. I'm going to give you what you need, honey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm do a garment like something that's kind of decent, but I'm making it as easy as possible. Because usually when people say, yeah, I'll do a sew tutorial and it's going to be easy, they're like, let's make a caftan. Okay, 2 seams. Down the, on the shoulders and down there. Yeah, bitch, you did that. No, don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that. Lot of, you say 300 people with matching garments. No. And that's what I wanted to avoid, Linda. Because it's definitely the thing is going to be when you go out and buy your stuff. When you pick your things that you want to use, that's what's going to switch it up. And that's another thing that I'm actually going to do. I want to see what people do. I want pictures of what they've done. And I want, people to respond back to me and let me know, was my instruction, did it make it easy for you? Was it too elementary? I need that feedback. But no, not all of the same thing. Definitely, I want to see some people do some stretching out and it's more of what they pick for their fabric and stuff. We'll see who's really down with it, who's really creative and who's not. James, what size t-shirt do you wear? I want to send you a Christmas present. Do it big, like 2X. But I wear all different sizes, child. I wear extra large, but 2X. Let's see. Hey, James, I'm late from Charlotte. You are Kay. You have to watch it in the replay, boo. We had a good time, but I'm getting ready to roll out in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna make you a gown to perform in. Hey, I'm down for that. I love a gown. Love a reason to put one on, honey. His new teeth are odd. He just needs them resized. Yeah, I feel bad for him. He was so handsome. So y'all got to be talking about Joel Santana. Yes, patiently waiting for the sewing video. Chocolate Rose is coming. It's coming. Yep, I've been working really hard on it. How often should I get a trim? I want to grow my hair longer. I don't know what that is, but Brianna, you know what? You should see, because it's different for everybody. It's literally different for everybody, but probably maybe once every month and a half or so. Check it out. You'll know, though. You'll know when you're looking at it. You'll know if your ends get to splitting and carrying on, then you definitely you get to go. You get to go because they won't stop splitting. It'll just keep on splitting. Yeah, it's hard to say without actually seeing your hair and knowing your hair. Good night, James. All right, Miss Regina. Jules used to be cute. He was very attractive. I didn't know what was going on with his mouth. I thought he had some bad orthodontia done. I don't know what was going on. He lost his teeth, has new ones. See, now, was he really doing drugs that bad? Did he fucked up his teeth? Because drugs will fuck up your teeth. When you get a relaxer for your end trimming. Yeah, you definitely got to do when you get your relaxer. But then that depends on how often you get relaxers. Because sometimes some people go really long periods and don't get relaxers every 6 weeks. Let's see. Say splitting and carrying on. Absolutely. He needs someone because whoever put them jibs in needs to be shot. Good night, Kelly Love. Let's see. I think all his dentist money went to Kimbella surgeries. Oh, y'all being mean, honey. My hair is pressed every 2 weeks. So it should be once a month. All right, Brianna. Some people have a congenital predisposition for gum disease. Absolutely. All right, you guys. So it has been real. I thank you all for hanging out with me. I can't believe there's still over 190 of you still here. But I love you guys, and I will see you real soon. I'm going to go work on these videos some more this evening. Yeah. I'm going to go eat my food first. Hey, James, my hair is long and My cousin does my hair and she do a great job, but all I can do is pull it in a ponytail. Well, that's the first part of it, knowing what you're capable of. Don't be trying to do this shit that you don't know what you're doing, and you be all right. All right, Linda B. Let's see. Enjoy your dinner. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Can't wait to see the sewing video. Night, James. All right, Adrian. All right, see you guys.